Dragonborn? Dragonborn. Your presence is required in the cabinet room. It's important. Well met. Let's go.
Guardian. Cassius has sent word. He is now ready and waiting. Indeed, but something has come up. A slight problem. It's taken us a bit by surprise, and we would like your opinion on the matter. Friofoff and I thought it prudent to discuss it between ourselves before we involve the others. Leowyn sent an envoy under a flag of truce to the barricades this morning.
Since the capture of his son, Sir Robert, we do indeed seem to have reached a stalemate. The Count of Leowyn has personally taken control of the valley as predicted. I am afraid it's not so simple.
Not Leowyn. The Lord Chancellor, Martin Blackwell, himself.
He is prepared to come to the castle, alone, risking his personal safety to discuss terms.
Whatever they are, they must be officially approved by Cepheus. By capturing Sir Robert, we have significantly changed the parameters on the whole situation we find ourselves in. But unless we play along, we don't know how to proceed. Refusing him would cause suspicions. We cannot afford that.
We would need to honor our duty to his safety. Taking him hostage would be out of the question. Killing him even worse. We don't have the military might to take the fight directly to Cepheus. He knows this. We would still need to stick to Plan A.
We could, however, use this meeting to play for time. As far as they are concerned, they think the obvious. That we rescued our Countess, regained the initiative, and prepared for a lengthy siege, possibly in the hope of peace talks. Maybe Cepheus is prepared to relent and offer a pardon if Rigmor marries Sir Robert. We just don't know. However, we have a slight little issue. He will want to speak directly to the Countess.
But we fear Rigmor is not accustomed to negotiation at this level. Up until now, we have worked our problems out together, amongst ourselves. But we haven't been in a situation where only one is in charge. Exactly our point. By protocol, Rigmor must discuss and negotiate the offered terms with him.
Blackwell regards Rigmor as but a mere child. As for Leowyn, as long as Sir Robert is still alive, she's still a potential daughter-in-law, and we should include this scenario in a possible settlement. Because if they are, Blackwell would not be bothering with small talk.
If for one moment he thought the Emperor was in danger, they would be attacking us with everything they had. Leowyn, although a friend of Cepheus, is ultimately expendable. But we think, because of their friendship, Cepheus is plotting to get Sir Robert released. Blackwell has to do his bidding.
What we say, and how we present ourselves, will be the deciding factor for Blackwell. He will try to dominate Rigmor. He will probe and coerce, but if he also wants to see Sir Robert is actually alive and well, then we will know. Exactly. Plus, any offer by Blackwell is binding. He is as true to his word, even if Cepheus cannot be trusted.
They play their noble games. They would forget all that has come to pass. No one wants to fight. Her pardon by right of combat would stand. Cepheus would become popular as the noble houses favor Rigmor. They proved that at the trial. The Leowans would still happily accept the marriage of Rigmor and Sir Robert, as would all the other houses. Excuse me. But she must convince them of the opposite. You must prepare her for the task at hand. You are best to counsel her. She will listen to you.
I'll inform Rigmor you want to speak to her, and I will take Sorella to my room, to give you a little privacy.
Prepare Rigmor as best you can. We need to get this over with as soon as possible. She also needs to dress accordingly, and remind her this is a game we simply cannot lose. We must retain composure and make her response to any proposition believable. Ultimately, she must make it seem she will accept the offer on the table, but we must play for time, so she should consider the offer and let him know when she has sought counsel.
Wait here a moment. Rigmor will see you now. Please go in.
Come on in. Curie says you want to talk. What is it? Crap. That changes things. So I act the best I can as a countess, without betraying us and making him suspicious. What can I expect from him? What sort of compromise? Dragonborn, are you feeling okay? You seem a little distant. I haven't done something to upset you, have I? Don't push me away, okay? As for Blackwell, this is the sort of thing I've been tutored in. I am guessing when you said we, that means you all talked about me behind my back? Yeah. Malasam and Friathoth are hiding behind the cushions while they send you into the room. Come on, I'm not that bad, am I? On second thought, don't answer that. Don't worry, I'll be ready for when he arrives. Don't know what I'm going to do with my hair, though, but I'll make an effort. Has Cassius been in contact? Dragonborn, this might be the only time we have alone for some time. Oh, okay.
Guardian. Blackwell has arrived and is waiting. Is the Countess prepared?
Let's hope she doesn't falter. I know how fragile she can be.
Countess Rigmor, may I thank you for accepting my request for an audience. I hope we can talk frankly and openly about the situation we found ourselves in. I come here today in the hope that this unfortunate set of circumstances can be swiftly overcome. The Emperor only wishes to find an amicable agreement from which we can all benefit, bringing about once again the peace we had until recently enjoyed. Therefore, I have a proposal.
Stop! Don't think I don't know why you're here, Lord Chancellor. The only reason you're here is to offer me nothing. The only reason you're here is because you think we will bow down to you. You think we are weak and will drop everything to please the Emperor, who has up until now tried to kill us.
But I haven't.
I haven't finished! You come here as an errand boy, who now serves a bandit king, who has usurped an empire that belongs to the Mede dynasty, and the true emperor, also your emperor, Titus Mede II. A bandit king who is at the beck and call of the real power behind the throne. A monster, a daughter of Cold Harbor who wishes to take my land and tear us apart. I will wager your proposal would have me marry the very same piece of crap you were sent here to hopefully set free, and expected me to comply because I fear you. I don't fear you, Lord Chancellor. I fear for Cyrodiil and the Empire, and I will fight you to the very last man, to the very last breath, because it is right and just. I will fight you in the name of the one true Emperor, Titus Mede II, because it is right and just. I have fought better armies than that Leowin rabble you have there in the valley, and I dare you to come and fight me. And if you can climb over the mountain of your dead to reach us, we will smash you all the way back down with our shield walls. I declare Bruma to be a free city again, and I revoke the noble decree. I revoke the white gold agreement, and any noble that brings themselves to the gates of Bruma in an act of war against my people will have their heads decorating the parapet of my walls for the whole world to see, including that monster Mirage Cepheus if she dare show her face here. So you go and tell your Emperor, if Leowin wants his son back alive, and he really wants a lasting peace, to cease hostilities with immediate effect. Because if he wants to try it on with me, I will leave a bloody trail paved with skulls all the way to the gates of the Imperial City!
No, Court Advisor Malisam, no need. I will of course relay the Countess's proposal to the Emperor, but before I leave, I humbly ask if I can see Sir Robert in person.
Of course, Lord Chancellor. Guardian, would you escort the Lord Chancellor to the prisoners' quarters? Freofoff and I will, retire to the cabinet room.
After you.
Blackwell, have you come to free me? About time. I knew these rats would crumble.
No, Sir Robert. I have come to make sure you are alive as part of the negotiations. Please behave in an orderly manner until the time comes for you to return home.
This is a fucking joke, right? You tell these peasants to let me the fuck out of here, or...
Or you'll what? Juggle some balls, dance like a clown, piss your pants?
Fuck you, Blackwell. Wait till my father hears of this. He's gonna...
Shut up, you worthless little shit. The reason we're in this mess in the first place is because of you. Instead of being a good boy and getting yourself slain and dying a hero like a real noble knight, you throw away your weapon and roll over at the first opportunity. You're an embarrassment. Foul-mouthed wretch. 5 minutes with a hot iron would do well to teach you some manners. If you dare utter one more sound, I swear I'll have your tongue torn out of your mouth. Right here, right now. Thank you, Guardian. That's all I need for now. Is there anywhere we can talk privately? As you wish. Lead the way. What am I going to tell the Emperor? I certainly believe we can come to some arrangement, but I think you'll agree I cannot repeat to him what the Countess stated. Come now, Guardian, you can't honestly expect me to relay that message. Not directly. What I took from that display? No. Angry outburst, and under the circumstances perfectly understandable, was what would happen if the Emperor was to continue hostilities. I got from that Bruma is remaining in a defensive position for now, and will not resort to aggression unless provoked. I could live with the fact that Bruma wants to return to its former free city status. I would do everything in my power to make sure the Emperor was not swayed to betray any settlement agreed, but... Oh, trust me, Guardian, I still have the ear of the Emperor. He is my only concern. Whether I think Rigmor is right or wrong makes no difference. I serve the seat of Cyrodiil. It's nothing personal. As I said, I'm quite fond of the girl, even more so now. She moved me. You make sure you take good care of her, Guardian. I would hate if anything were to happen to her. What I shall do is explain that she, Bruma, is prepared to release Sir Robert, under condition that we agree to a temporary non-aggression pact, pending further negotiation on our further relations. Not at all. The Leowins are more of a threat to the Emperor than Rigmor of Bruma. Morag Cethius knows it well. It's a shame Rigmor got caught up in their power struggle. Morag Cethius will be more inclined to deal with them first, and would rather prefer Sir Robert reside here permanently. It will be interesting to see what she says about it all, to be honest with you. Plus, it will give you the time you need to get to Table Mountain. Come now, Guardian, please don't insult my intelligence. My loyalties lie with whomsoever sits upon the throne of the Imperial City. Last time I looked, Morag Cethius was not the Emperor. just another threat to him personally, and the stability of the Empire. The next time we meet, we may be able to come to some more meaningful and long-lasting settlement. Until then, I bid you farewell. I shall continue to protect and serve the Emperor, so be warned. But if you want to relieve me of my duties to him and pledge allegiance to another, know this. Whomsoever takes off the head that wears the crown reigns supreme. I hope I have made myself perfectly clear. Good day.
Dragonborn, what did he say? Does he suspect anything? Oh, Rigmor. Why couldn't you just have played along?
I'm sure an outburst like that would probably...
Would probably have been heard all the way to Skyrim.
Yeah.
What's done is done. We can only adjust to our situation, whatever our situation now is. Guardian, how was the Chancellor? Did he give away any clues to his possible intentions? He actually told you that? If he did, he must be playing with us. Damn him. Always a step ahead. Surely we would have heard if anything was amiss. Cassius would have sent word by now. Sefri himself is an anvil. He would have noticed something. Blackwell would need to have sent troops to Hammerfell, or have Quintus arrested. Anything untoward would have caused suspicions. But it does make perfect sense. He is loyal only to the Emperor. Morag Cepheus and the Leowins are but just another threat. I would, in his place, remove the danger, then negotiate a settlement between the houses.
Hey, Rigmor. Remember when your mom called Sethri an obnoxious elf?
Oh yeah. And he went everywhere in just his underpants.
Yeah, and he used to like just blow off.
Oh my days, he stank so bad.
Well, I never. How rude. You two would do very well to pay attention and stop messing around.
You know, he used to sit on the porch, blowing off and laughing to himself.
Oh my, no way.
My mom used to say, if he comes over here, he's gonna get an arrow in his ass.
Girls, stop it. The Dragonborn is talking. It's important.
Ah.
It's okay, we were just blowing off a bit of steam.
My apologies.
Hey, Dragonborn, is it time to go yet? Hell yeah!
If we sneak out the way we came in, we can follow the stream. It'll take us straight into the forest.
Please be careful, all of you. Remember, Sorella is only a child.